Cancer, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, and if you're new here, we're doing a general collective reading today, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. So you can switch the roles if you need to, but don't try and make anything fit. If it's not your story, just let it go. And so first cards out, we have You're on the Road to Success, Mountain Road. So I feel like you've found your path. I feel like you're on, or you know, it's becoming clearer and clearer. It's like this path that you're on started off narrow, and it's like it's widening as you go along it, and you're seeing more and more and more is coming to you. So it's like getting on, I feel like you're on your life path, you're on this mission, and as you go along, more and more is opening up to you along the way. Like it's transforming you, you're getting closer to the goal. And you know, it's a mountain road, so there's rocks and there's hurdles and there's roadblocks along the way, but you just keep going. It's windy, and it's a climb. Like it's not an easy path, but it is your path. And I feel like you can feel everything coming into alignment as you go along it. It's like, I feel like things are opening up to you. You're discovering more about yourself, and you're discovering more about your talents and your gifts, and you know where this path is leading you. You're seeing more and more now than you did when you first started on it. It's like having a goal and heading in a direction, and the more you're in that direction, the more you're discovering about yourself and the direction you're going, and like it looks completely different to you now. Every time you turn a corner, the path looks different, and yet it's still going in the same direction. So as you keep discovering it, all right, we've got the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Now, I'm not feeling like this is your secret. I'm feeling like somebody else maybe has some secrets that are being hidden from you. Something but they're going to harm you to find out, is the thing. We've got a two-faced friend with this cat. So that could be the person that's hiding secrets from you, or something that you're about to discover about somebody two-faced, somebody that is keeping these secrets from you. Something is going on behind your back, or you know, somebody is trying to appear like they're one way, and they're actually hiding another side of themselves that you don't know about, or you haven't expected. So this could be somebody you put implicit trust in. But I kind of get to when you discover, and this isn't one secret, this is multiple secrets. This is multiple things that you don't know about somebody, I think. That, you know, it's coming out in your reading in the very near, you know, this is current energy. So you could be starting to find things out. But at the same time, I think you'll be kind of shocked, but also a little not shocked. I feel like there's been a little bit of a niggle in the back of your mind that something like this was possible. So in a way, you're kind of I kind of knew it intuitively. There was more to the story, or there was more to this person, or there was a lot I didn't know. Maybe not a lot, but there were things you didn't know. And so I don't know. I feel like something's coming out about this being revealed. And we'll get into the tarot to see if something's going to be revealed soon. But this is a warning, obviously, and to expect something here. We've got the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. And the Ram, typically an Aries energy, Aries type of energy, maybe an Aries. Or somebody who's maybe connected to this two-faced friend, or maybe this is the two-faced friend. Then we've got this major challenge to overcome with another mountain. So this is in your future position, and I feel like it's to do with this stubborn, aggressive person. There's a challenge, a major challenge to overcome with this person in particular, or something surrounding a situation surrounding this person. So isn't that nice to look forward to? Okay, at the bottom of the deck we've got warning you of a problem either now or in the future with the finger. I feel like this is going to be this major challenge. So it feels future. Well, I feel like you could be finding some things out in the now, and then things have to take action, or there's a lead up to this challenge. So you could be finding out the secrets that are hidden from you, kind of in the very near now or the very near future, and then in the further future it's having to deal with this person with what you found out. So this person that's holding these secrets could be the person turning into this stubborn, aggressive person. So yeah, maybe they turn into that because you catch them out, and then you see a different side of a person. This two-faced person, you see the other side of them. Like maybe you've just been seeing the fluffy, happy, loving side. You haven't yet seen the aggressive side of somebody. So this is obviously somebody close to you, or used to be close to you. You're somehow very much, you know, it's in your life. Okay, we've got Three of Cups, first card out. This is celebrating. I think you know, whether you're actually going out with people and socializing and celebrating, which I feel like you are, or you're also just celebrating that you feel like, you know, you're really on your path, you're on this road to success. I think you can feel it. You know, you may not be there yet, but I feel like you know you're building, you know it's building and it's leading you in the right direction. I feel like you feel good about your goals and what you're working on. So Page of Swords, a Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh geez, that's the stubborn, aggressive person in that one. And Seven of Pentacles. See, so I think we got growth here. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Devil. Knight of Wands in reverse. These people, geez, there's some toxic freaking people. Look at this. This is Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Devil energy, the Empress in reverse. Okay, so all of these people are karmic. All karmic, and obviously it looks too like there's a third party situation. There's a relationship here that is not good. Not good. All of these people are addicted to something, possibly drugs, unhealed, obviously unhealed. Stuck. All these people are unhealed, stuck, trapped, possibly alcoholics, drug addicts, third parties sleeping around, and none of them have their life working. They've all got this obsessive, toxic energy about them. So why are they showing up here in this reading? Is this, I don't know, people, your last reading, it was like maybe you were traveling or visiting visiting hometown, something like that. So maybe these people are around in that area. Or, you know, if you're away at the moment, perhaps the people that you've, you know, used to be around where you've left, maybe they're behaving in this manner while you're away. This could be the hidden secrets too. We've got fire sign energy strong out here, Capricorn. Who are they and why did they just show up like that? Because you're on this road to success, so I feel like you're leaving all these people behind. And if these people are somehow around you still now in your life, holding secrets, I feel like you're going to find out something to do with what's going on with these people. Something maybe they've done wrong by you that you're about to find out about. So something you weren't involved in hiding a secret about, but I feel like these people are, their lives are going down the toilet or are already down the toilet. And look, you're in this 9 of Cups. You've got the 10 of Pentacles coming out with the 3 of Cups. Like, you're in this amazing, transformed, you're on your path. You're on the right, you're doing good for yourself. These people obviously don't like it. Just going to put them over there because, and they're in karmic situations. I feel like these are the people you outgrew. These are the people you've left behind. I don't feel like you're not in this energy. If you're around this toxicity, if you're around these types of people, you would not be celebrating the success, and you would not be, on this road to success you are right now. So you look like your work, something you're really masterful at and getting even more masterful at, I feel, is, like you've got all these fresh ideas coming in all the time. You've got the Sun card here. Like, everything is on the up and up for you. Really. You're having a great time here. So I feel like career's going well, or whatever you're working on is definitely heading in the right direction. I feel like you're excited about it. And this 10 of Pentacles is literally like wish fulfillment. You're exactly where you want to be. I mean, you might not have reached the goal yet, but you're enjoying the journey. You're happy doing what you do every day. And so obviously these people, whether they know what you're doing or they're trying to find out what you're doing, because in this last reading, it was like people are still trying to find out what's going on in your life. Where do you live? Who are you with? What do you do? All they know is that you're happy. If they hear anything about you, they just hear that you're doing great and you're happy. And they may not know much more than that, but they certainly know that you're happy and they're not. That's what they know. So interesting. And I feel like that these people are just going round and round in circles too, and that, because that they're unhealed. The types of people that they are, that no matter what changes for them, they're still sort of doing the same thing. They're still the same way. They're still the same people. So we'll see how that comes out, like how that links into this. Why is it coming out still in your reading in your life right now? Okay, so we've got a Page of Swords. This is like you're speaking up about something, you're communicating. Maybe this is because this is coming up under the hidden secrets can harm you. You could be hearing something, or somebody could be telling you something soon. Maybe when you go see these friends or do something social here, when you're catching up with somebody you haven't seen in a while, maybe they tell you about something you don't know about, about people that you're no longer in contact with. These sorts of people you're not in contact with anymore. And maybe you discover something through another person. You're hearing about something. Okay, we've got the World card. We've got the King of Pentacles just come out. So I feel like you could be, revealing secrets. Or discovering something even through a tarot reading. So you could be speaking up about something you learned, or you're even if you were a tarot reader, you could be revealing secrets, other people's secrets, things that they're doing behind the scenes are coming out in your readings, or you energetically can feel that sort of thing. You're speaking up about something here, or somebody's telling you something, and like this just feels like you could be saying something online. You could put a post on social media, but here we've got, so something is global, or there's a new, it's like the World card, I see it sometimes as a timing card as well, same as the Wheel of Fortune. But this is like entering into a new portal, like into a new cycle, rather. And this King of Pentacles is somehow linked in that. So you could be with the King of Pentacles right now, or this King of Pentacles could be the person that's informing you of something you didn't know about. Maybe somebody wanted to travel to come and see you. Maybe somebody was doing something when they were traveling So you could be in a relationship with somebody else, and when they went away, something happened that you didn't know about, that you're finding out about soon. Let's get another one on that. Clarify again the World to the King of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse. And now we've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So something is a timing matter, I feel. Somebody could be gossiping or just like talking about something you entrusted them with. Like you told a person something you wanted to keep a secret, and they haven't kept it a secret. They've told other people, and it's kind of like gone around the world in the sense of like it's spread fast because people have been wanting to know what you're doing. And so I feel like this person may have had good intentions, not to break your trust, but maybe you wanted to keep something kind of on the quiet about what you were doing because, I don't know, as a way to protect yourself, or you weren't ready to let the cat out of the bag yet. And maybe somebody slipped up, or they just told somebody they thought they could trust, but that's how it always happens, right? Like you tell one person and you're like, keep it to yourself. And they just tell maybe the person closest to them that they can trust, like their partner or something, their boyfriend, their girlfriend. And then that person doesn't take it as seriously. And that person slips up. And then now we've got like a bit of a guilty conscience coming out here. Somebody who feels like, oh, damn, I kind of like, now everybody knows, and they'll know that it came from me because I was the only one they told. And so it's kind of like got around very much. So I'm also getting here that somebody is like, you could be finding out that somebody is still very much, I feel like what you're finding out about has to do with this King of Pentacles, but he's in the upright. But it says it can harm you. And, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like something to do with finances or money. Something to do with... Somebody could be getting another person pregnant. This could be somebody you're still somehow in a relationship with, or were in a relationship with. You could be finding out somebody is pregnant. I'm going to just come back to it. But we got a 10 of Cups here. I feel like this is your energy, and that like you're happy. You've got a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Your life is moving forward really fast, really fast. And you've got like a blessing over all of it. Like you're protected, you've got really good systems, routine, like you're getting a method to be able to keep pushing forward and getting that. It's like you've got like a methodical way of doing something, a schedule that you're sticking to that's consistent, and it's moving you forward at a faster and faster pace. Like things are speeding up. It feels like things are speeding up, and your happiness is just there. But then there's somebody it's like then the secret hits or something hits. Because we've got the Lovers in reverse, the 10 of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. It's like something you find out could have you face an ending, and it's with a person. It's with a person. So I feel like you're moving forward at a great pace, and somebody else, I mean, these people certainly aren't going anywhere. Maybe they find out something about you. Maybe that's the thing, is you've been keeping your life on the, on the lowdown, keeping your personal and private information to yourself, and perhaps that gets out. Something gets out about where you are, who you're with, and what you're actually doing, and how great you're doing. And this is, I don't know, gonna flare something up in these other people, flare up a new attack on you or something. Let's see, because I just... Alright, Page of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse as well. This is the two-faced friend. This could be... Clarify this, Page of Pentacles. Ooh, the Death card in reverse. I feel like somebody is talking about you and spreading lies, spreading gossip behind your back. Demonizing you, trying to turn other people against you. Trying to like make you look bad in the public eye, trying to basically break your dream, create instability. They want to, this is somebody who gets triggered at how well you're doing, and they want to bring you down. And this is right in the center of your spread too, like this is the middle zone. They want to bring in an ending for you. I feel like you're keeping your life pretty private, but they find out you're doing freaking amazing. You know, like you're traveling the world, your money's looking good, you're happy, you've got this King of Pentacles in your life, or you know, you're in that stable, grounded energy. And then all of a sudden, you know, it's like they find just enough out about how well you're doing, and they're like, okay, we've got to go in and attack her. We don't, or him. We don't want them getting away. It's like it triggers the fact that you're happy without them, you're doing well without them, and they want to bring you back in. So this two-faced friend could be the person that you've entrusted with your private information that's going and divulging those secrets and what you want to just keep to yourself. They're going and sharing what you're doing in your life and how well you're doing and where you are and who you're with and all of that to these toxic karmics. And it's giving them enough to just come after you and attack you. And so you could have like a global business or be doing something online or something like that. They want to come along and crush your dream, crush your financial stability, and they don't care what they have to do to win. They want your life to take a turn for the worst. And yeah, this is like, they just want to come and spoil your success, basically. So this is how these karmics come into this whole picture. You know, I feel like you've really separated yourself from these people. And they're like, how dare you? How dare you level up? How dare you move on? How dare you be happy? How dare you be successful when we aren't? We go and bring you in. So typical attacks. All right, we got the Sun card. So they are happy with attacking you. They are happy with creating conflict towards you. High Priestess in reverse. I feel like this is a spiritual attack on you. I feel like whatever you're talking about, whatever you're sharing, whatever you could have a platform, you could do something online, you could, you know, if it just be posting or public speaking, something like that. I feel like they're attacking you online, and look, it's making them happy to try and make things hard for you. So somebody could be attacking a channel or a page, coming in with fake profiles. This could be witchcraft, spell work, trying to bring in this ending, creating resistance where there doesn't need to be any. Sharing, yeah, like they just, I feel like you're going to become aware of this. Like they're trying to operate in the dark, they're trying to operate behind the scenes, they're trying to not be discovered in doing this, but I feel like this whole what's going on will be illuminated to you. Absolutely. They could be saying that, you know, trying to talk against what you're saying. Have you questioned yourself and your intuition? Having you question what you're doing? these people are so toxic. They get off on trying to create disharmony. They get off on trying to bring you down. It's like a favorite pastime for them. So, and it is all just like retaliation and it's like vengeance. But they're trying to get vengeance on you just because they couldn't get you down and keep you down. They're retaliating because you were just moving on without them, which is the crazy thing. Freaking crazy. So, the stubborn, aggressive person that I feel like this two-faced friend informs these people and informs the stubborn, aggressive person, or informs someone who then becomes stubborn and aggressive with what they find out. This person's being broke. They're trying to like pull themselves through this. They're trying to get themselves out of a hole and plan, they're making plans. There's 3 of Wands here, maybe making plans to come up against you, planning how to bring you down because they found out you're not in a hole, they're in a hole. So it's like it becomes a challenge for them. Now we've got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So Knight of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. This person just wants to come and take what's yours. They have been trying to operate behind the scenes, lie, manipulate, these are the secrets coming out, the Moon in reverse. There are all these things going on behind the scenes and they're about to be revealed. You're about to find out about them. And it's like you may be completely thrown off, like not prepared, the Fool in reverse, for what you're about to learn. 6 of Cups in reverse, this is going to be, what you find out is how people have been taking from you. You could be finding out about the attacks that have been happening behind your back, people trying to, could be trying to report you, trying to put in anonymous complaints, things like that behind your back. But you're going to find out how much has been, done to you behind the scenes that you were unaware of, how much has been taken from you, how much people have been trying to keep you off balance, come in and fight and create disharmony for you. This Queen of Pentacles is behind. This Queen of Pentacles, she shows up sometimes in reverse, obviously. She's another karmic. She could be the person who's like your ex's new woman. And you don't even know her probably. Maybe not even know who she is or have nothing to do with her. You may not have even met her. But she's consumed by you. Absolutely consumed by you, probably because your ex still wants you. And, even though you've cut them out, blocked them off, it's like she's one of these karmics. But she's the one that's keeping it going. She's the one who's got to win. And you're not even in competition with her. So she's ungrounded, she's unstable, and she's still planning and plotting of ways to bring you down. And she hates it that she can't compare to you. She's not successful and happy like you. Everything she hears about you just has her like stomach turn because, she has done everything to just try and take your place and wanting to win over you. And it's like, you could have been seeing it or dealing with an Aries in the past. This could have been an ex of yours, and this is his or her, his new woman, and flip and reverse it. But yeah, she's like, haha, I got your man or whatever, and you're like, you can have him, have my leftovers, don't even want him anymore. But she is so overburdened by you in some way, and maybe also overburdened by them, by whoever she's with. because of, I don't know, it could be something you're saying. She's overburdened by who you are and how you live your life, which is crazy. It's crazy. This person wants to be you, literally. I feel like they're overburdened by the fact that their finances aren't going well. They were supposed to have this brilliant life with your man, supposedly. Take your place, and it was going to be so much better without you, and it was going to be a ha-ha moment to you. This person being in competition with you, and it's not going great for her. It's not going great for either of them. They're overburdened, and all they ever find out about is how great you're doing. And, you know, and so she feels like she didn't win. And you probably don't even know this person, and you don't even have any competition with her at all. But she's got it as like it's a competition and you're winning, and she hates you for it. So, we've got major challenge to overcome. 7 of Pentacles here. I mean, it just looks like this is a major challenge for her to overcome, or you're overcoming this challenge already. You've got new money coming in. You've got, you're giving back to your community in some way. Your money is growing. This is like, this is reward for merit, for effort. You're seeing, you're reaping what you sow here. So you could be getting something back that was taken from you. Somebody could be giving this back to you. They could be forcibly having to give this back to you. And this could be the challenge they have to overcome. But I see new financial, like whatever you do, maybe it's a slow plod, maybe it's a slow growth, or you've been seeing slow growth, but still getting growth. But you're getting to this point, you've got this new financial opportunity to come in, and maybe the major challenge is just learning how to get that going, getting something off the ground, getting some growth happening. But you've got this new financial opportunity coming in, and it's going to go so well. And this could just be branching off an area that you're already doing. So you could have your main thing, and you're coming up with these new ideas. Like I was saying with this road to success, the further you go down that road, the more ideas and the more things you think about, oh, I can branch off and specialize in something over here. I can divert my time to kind of like have these little target markets, or, you know, different specialties, you're just getting creative with it and having more and more ideas. And so one of those ideas, whether it's something completely different or it's a different area of how to expand your current thing, that is going to put you to a point where you're going to be able to like also gift and help other people to, you could be able to like maybe donate to charity, give back to, you know, those less fortunate to you along the way. But that's how much you're going to make from it, is you're going to have more than what you need just to cover your expenses and needs. You're going to have excess. You're going to have enough excess to be able to give back to others. And this could be with time and or money. It could also be ways of like teaching other people. So you might be able to develop a course of learning or something like that, where other people can learn to do it for themselves, make money for themselves. And in the process, you're helping them with their finances. But you're getting this growth come in. And so this, I feel, is the challenge, is like getting something off the ground, getting something new started, and getting it to a point that you're happy with. So yeah, let's get, what's time? Okay, we'll get some advice in a minute. I just want one more. I feel like you could be saying something where you're revealing a secret as well. Not like as in you're not breaking somebody's trust to do it, but I feel like something that you have figured out. You could say something that you've figured out, or you've put two and two together, and then, you know, it's not like somebody's told you something and you are entrusted with that information and keep it to yourself, and then you've gone and talked about it. I feel like you're saying something that you've figured out and somebody didn't want this secret revealed. Yeah, because it affects them. But you didn't break anybody's trust to say it, but it's definitely created a flow-on effect. Clarify this. 7 of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles here, right in your like near future. It's money, 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 success. It's Ace of Cups. Like you are going, you are. Your life is incredible. You are loving your life. Your heart is open. You have new money coming in. You love what you're doing for your career, for your work, for your projects, whatever it is. You are seeing the growth. You're giving back. I feel like you're ticking all those boxes that have you emotionally fulfilled. This is why you've got wish fulfillment. You're just happy, 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 happy. And it is rubbing these people up the wrong way, how much you have transformed your life, how good you've got it, but you know, it wasn't without effort. These people could have done their healing work and done their transformations and changed their lives in the exact same way, or in whatever way they want to, if they were willing to put in the work. But these are the people you've left all of these behind, and they're just hateful. Hearing and seeing your success. That's all this is. This is all this is. These people will try to bring you down. That's why they're in here. But from the beginning to the end, this whole mountain road that you're on, and even these challenges, the only challenges you're needing to overcome, I feel, are these attacks coming in from other people. And figuring out who you can and can't trust. But ultimately, you overcome this challenge because you're here in this future position with all this money and all this love. You could have new love coming in here, but I really feel like it's a love of your life, a love of your business or your career or whatever it is you're doing here, a love of how far you've come. I feel like you're getting here and you're looking back, and you know, you're not just happy when you get there, you're happy along the way. Like you're really enjoying the journey. Really, like, you know, your story's not changing a whole lot lately because you're just on the straight and narrow. Like you keep moving forward. And like you literally, like the only drama that shows up are these past people, these toxic people, but you don't have them in your life. They're just trying to get into your life, but you don't have anything to do with them. So, you know, like you literally don't have any drama in your life. That is part of the healing you've done, is you've cut out the negativity and the toxic mess. It no longer has a place in your life, which is why you're moving with such leaps and bounds into the future. And they are just resisting the fact that you still don't contact them. You still are staying strong about the endings that you've brought it, you know, about, you know, breaking away from this group. Like they still think you're eventually going to come back to them one day, or hang out with them one day, or catch up with them one day, and you don't. You just don't. You just stay away, and they just keep resisting this fact. It's like blocking a narcissist and giving them no contact, no energy, no attention, and they just can't stand it. They can't control you, they can't get through to you, they can't trigger you anymore. They can't, they know nothing, so they don't even know if things are good or bad. They know you don't care anymore. So it's just, like, it just drives them freaking mental. And I feel like these people, you're driving them mental with your success. So they just couldn't keep you down. You just freaking take on that next challenge and rise to the occasion, and they don't keep you down. Not at all. Like, there's nothing out here showing a lack of confidence, nothing. I think the further you go along on this path, And the more everything lines up, the more success you have. The stronger you get, the stronger your conviction gets, the stronger your faith gets. Don't let your past hold you back at the bottom of the deck. I don't see that happening. But maybe there's some sort of run-in with somebody here. I don't actually see that. I just feel like somebody hears news about you. And I feel like all they hear about is really freaking good news. Like, really. You could be living overseas or traveling. You've got this new cycle you're in. Your money's looking good. Your happiness is here. Like, you've really got your life just... This could be a new man in your life, this King of Pentacles. He's grounded, he's stable, he's solid. I feel like you're happy with them. Take time to breathe out though, disseminating moon. So, let's see. Why do you need to breathe out? Maybe you need to like have a look at how far you've come, really. Because you've pushed through so much and you've overcome so many challenges to get this working for yourself. So, I feel like you need to give yourself a pat on the back, honestly, for how far you've come. Like, sort of stop and reflect sometimes. Because you're so goal-focused and you're on such a mission to make it to what you're doing and, you know, get that progress. You know, that's where you put all your energy and all your attention. But I feel like you need to stop and, like, really reflect on how much you got done this year, how far you've come. You know, how far along you are towards reaching your goal and the new start you've made. So the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune to the moon. I am where I am and it's okay. Additional meanings for this card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. I don't see that happening. So the disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out, give yourself some time off, and think about what has passed. So yeah, I feel like it's a time for reflection and to really pat yourself on the back for how far you've come. I don't see you starting something new. I feel like you've already started on whatever this path is that you're on. Like you're already, you know, so far along with it. And yeah, and you're just building that up and you're growing that project, that career, that business, whatever it is that you're working on. I feel like you're building that up. So it's not so much, and it's not about not, you know, starting something new either, not starting something new. It's about just, it's really pulling on. It's time to reflect on how far you've come and what you've gotten done. But here, this is in your future position, this Ace of Pentacles, this new money coming in. And I feel honestly like just because this new financial opportunity or this new money is starting to come in the near future, it doesn't mean that the work you were doing didn't start back here. So I feel like you're working on something, but maybe it's only just in the near future going to start reaping that reward. Like maybe it's been a while of getting something set up, getting something rolling, getting something sold, or something moving to the point where you actually can start seeing that financial gain from it. So yeah, And if this is a new project or new job or new money starting in the future, it's not like the right now, it's in the near future. So this could be in the new year. So like in January or something then. But that's after the time that you've stopped to reflect on your growth and how far you've come and celebrate these wins anyway. And so, yeah, you just need to stop and really reflect at some, points along the way, because you have overcome all the things that these people are still stuck in. This toxic devil energy. Like, you could have even been, completely in the same spot as these people in the past, and they feel like they're all drug addicts. They feel like they're all overboard, obsessed, really stuck in toxic ways, and you could have been right there with them at that point in the past. You could have literally overcome what other people can't even begin to start thinking about overcoming, because you haven't just broken out of these toxic habits and toxic life cycles. You've broken away from a whole group of people. So it's like an addict that wants to go through rehab. It's one thing to break the alcohol addiction or the drug addiction or whatever. It's another thing again to completely transform all the people you're around and let go of all these toxic friends that aren't really friends. They're all out for themselves, but you considered them friends or maybe even family at the time, and you've completely transformed away from even those bad associations. So it has been literally a complete life transformation that you've been through to get yourself to where you are now. And these people just hate that you're broken away from them, wish that you would come back even just to see them, but they would try and rope you straight back into the old stuff. And you know exactly what to expect with those people, and nothing really changes ever for them. It doesn't get any better, it just goes backwards. You hear about their health problems, you hear about their relationship problems, you hear about their, all their issues. Because their lives aren't private, that's not secretive, that's like, that stuff gets around with the gossip easily. Your stuff, not so much. Your stuff is, I think you keep things pretty to yourself about your private life, probably because you don't need these people to know about it anyway. You don't. So, anyway, Cancer, this is your reading today. Hope the messages were helpful. And if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. And I'll be back with your next reading on the 10th. The next one will drop, so stay posted for that. Keep your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates. And thanks for the likes, the comments, the subscribes, anyone who drops me a confirmation or any notes in the comments. I really love reading those, so thank you for anybody who does that. And take care of you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.